You're gonna have to be very, very discriminating about who you let into your personal orbit.
Yes.
Um, because, as things get more and more tense, you could start having like just, secret enemies and people sort of angling against you, and it's just a whole new layer of bullshit that it's just going to make life a lot more difficult. So this is what's been bringing me down, actually. Some of the things I've been thinking about, anyway. Now I don't know if these are actually happening, but I do. I just you look into the faces of some people, and there isn't the radiance that there used to be that I'm accustomed to seeing in people, at least decades ago. Anyway, now I don't know if these are actually happening, but um, I do. I just you look into the faces of some people, and there isn't the radiance that there used to be that I'm accustomed to seeing in people, at least decades ago.
Yeah, I mean, the more illegal immigration we have, or just the more immigration we have, or just the more diversity, so that we have less in common, then the more incentives you have to put up your guard. And guarded
Yeah,
people are really radiant, right? There's radiance, and then there's guarded, and they're
right.
basically opposite. And so, the great thing about having a community of like-minded, strongly identifying in groups, such as within Orthodox Judaism, is that you can basically let your guard down and just be who you are and be with people who share a similar approach to life with what you have, and it's just incredibly relaxing.
Yeah, I can see that, and I never really appreciated it until now, because I used to always sort of have kind of a large friend group, and that sort of seemed like enough. But people have been moving away, and that lack of I'm noticing that lack of community, I guess. I'm noticing that lack of community, I guess. And these
And
streams and things have been sort of a simulacra for that type of stuff. But it's parasocial and not truly social.
it's hard to be happy when the Palestinians are suffering.
It is. Yes. And like I don't know, I used to have a lot of openness towards strangers, and I'd get taken advantage of. And
Yeah.
now I'm just feeling myself locked down and get into a more defensive posture. Now I don't, this just could be me getting older, but
No,
I
I've
used
had
to.
the same thing. Like I was wondering for weeks and months why people treated me so disrespectfully. And then I realized I portrayed myself as a person worthy of disrespect because I was just so vulnerable, so open about what I was struggling with. And so I realized, hey, don't reveal anything in certain social contexts unless you're cool with people gossiping about it.